the reason why I'd like to discuss this today, Ticky, is because, of course, you are a pro-gun advocate. Okay, you are actually an active officer of pro-gun Philippines, and I know you've been in the forefront of this, fight for the right policy on gun license renewal, licensing, etc. And spearheaded filing cases against the PNP management, against the suspended chief of Philippine National Police,
General Purisima.
General Purisima.
Itong Republic Act 10591 really needs to be amended. And that is one of our advocacies for this and the coming year, post 2016.
Right.
Because we're simply waiting for the political landscape to change. Once the political landscape changes, then a review of the law can already be possible, because at the very first start of the term, in 2016, the legislative congressional term, we will already cause the filing of the amendment bill. Para in 3 years na kailangan na to pass the law, if ever, we'll have enough time. And of course, there will be a new president by then.
If you check on their implementing rules and regulations, mas mahaba talaga sa yung law itself. Like even the labor code, if you read the IRR, mas mahaba pa kaysa yung ano.
Well,
we know that.
In this case kasi meron nakalagay ito sa section 44 ng batas that this IIR, or implementing rules and regulations, must be drafted in consultation with concerned sectors. Kami yan
Yes,
mga licensed gun dealers, licensed gun owners, it was not done.
Okay.
Closed door siya. So ang
so,
mga
sila rin.
Mga kapitan, mga major.
Well, that's where the trouble lies now. Kasi IRR usually is a consensus from among different stakeholders. Okay,
yes.
I mean, each group that has something to do with that particular legislation must be part in drafting the IRR. Kasi kayo sila rin maapektuhan later on.
Correct. And in addition to that, in addition to being affected, these are concerned sectors in the industry sought to be regulated, and the persons or the individuals who know a lot about it, di ba?
Exactly.
So they have a lot to contribute.
Exactly.
Ngayon, kung ibibigay mo niya yung mag-draft ng IR, kung sino-sino ng mga team,
right.
Wala talaga.
Saka it's just one-sided, kung puro military point of view.
Correct. And we saw this dito sa may IIR ng RA 10591, which was signed by the former Chief PNP General Purisima, na there are about 10 points.
Bakit former na?
Well,
is that a prediction?
Meron yata gawin natin X. and there are about 10 points that we raised, yung mga fundraising, mga illegal, well, not illegal, but unauthorized fundraising.
Okay.
Na, for example, yung gun safety seminar fee, nilipat na kalagay sa IAR, na ililipat nila doon sa pondo ng FEO for their operational expenses for licensing. So that's illegal.
Yeah.
Hindi pwede yun. You cannot raise or impose funds or fees which are not raised or included in the law.
Exactly.
So,
ito na nga masyadong ganado siguro sila. Since they are given the power to draft the IRR, they thought that power can even extend beyond the text of the law itself. Masarap kasi yung ganung feeling di ba? Lalo't there are no other sectors represented in the committee that drafted the IRR. So nobody was there to put a check and balance on their point of view or their take or interpretation of the law itself.
Well, if you look historically at the mga implementing rules and regulations of various laws, madalas yan, it is struck down by the Supreme Court. May magpa-file ng kaso because, again, it goes against the Constitution, or the concerned sectors will always question you.
Exactly. So, because they don't have ownership of the provisions in that IRR. Parang here you are affected by the law, and the IRR that is drafted to implement the law itself, and you're not expected to just kowtow to it and to just say, oh, okay, I'll follow what the IRR will will provide.
It's this lack of consultation that created so many mistakes, no? Fundamental mistakes and errors in the implementing rules. Now, for example, yung Part 5 nila, puro criminal offenses ang nakalagay doon. And as you know, an administrative agency or implementing rules and regulations cannot define a crime. No?
Exactly.
It should be only defined by law.
Exactly.
So,
basta may mga definition sila doon ng mga...
Meron, may penalties pa, reclusion perpetual, things like that. No?
But which are not found in the law itself.
Some are. But some are expounded there. So,
okay.
That's the problem. And also...
So, may legislative sila doon.
Napaka-importante itong pag-draft ng implementing rules and regulations, and yet, it would seem that these implementing rules and regulations of the firearms law were not really well thought of when it was made.
I'm sure they have lawyers in the organization, the PNP.
Well,
the lawyers naman sila dyan na, they are also officers of the PNP, kasi nagdo-double yung yan eh. They also study the law eh. But of course, their orientation is more on military than the law itself.
That's exactly what I wanted to say, that maybe the chain of command prevailed upon the drafters to write what the chain of command wanted.
Exactly.
So no choice.
You cannot really be so independent legal mind.
In a quasi-military organization.
Exactly, because you are serving that master.
The chain of command.
Exactly. Well said.
So, pagdasal natin manalo tayo. Marami makabubuting makagagawa itong kasong ko sa...
On a light note,
mga gun owners.
On a light note, Tiki, do you have any information if, or do you have a figure based on your possible research on the profile of the members of the Supreme Court? How many of them are gun owners?
Well, it will surprise you. This is an en banc case.
Yes.
En banc ito. So that means all 15, of them will vote, are deliberating and will vote. Now,
so my question, meron kang idea kung sila yung gun owners?
Regardless of that notion, no? If you look back at our first petition, wherein the TRO was granted in
it was also a en banc thing.
It was April 10, 2014, en banc. Unanimous ang vote.
Oh,
so regardless of whether pro-gun, anti-gun, fair yung mga justices eh. And I know some of them are anti-gun also, but fair bumoto. So
kasi they are all basing it on the principles, the fundamentals involved.
On the Constitution, not because of individual, like for example, interest groups like us.
Right.
This is the Constitution, and the Supreme Court is the defender of the Constitution.
Good.
Now, I was very surprised myself that the vote was unanimous sa TRO because they granted all the reliefs prayed for, yung tatlong reliefs prayed for namin. And you may wonder why not everybody is a shooter, but then again, it is the Constitution which is at stake here.
Yeah.
So you may or may not personally agree, with one of the litigants or the petitioner or the respondent, but when you sit as a justice of the Supreme Court, you apply evenly the law and the Constitution.
Exactly, because that's their mandate, to uphold the rule of law, to uphold the Constitution at all times.
Correct.
We will wrap up later on about this present issue we're talking about, Attorney Tiki. But meantime, let's pause for a very, very short break from our studio.